What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today I'm gonna do a short video, how-to video, and it's very self-explanatory, but just figured I'd do it. A lot of people don't know about this or don't believe it's the same or it doesn't work, whatever. So just want to take a second, put this on video. This is a 2017 Honda Rubicon foot shift, and I'm converting it from a Rubicon Airbox to a IRS DCT Rancher Airbox. They decided that the bigger motor needed a secondary air container. Not really sure if that was just for air at like low speed takeoff, but with the addition of the big snorkel, I really haven't felt like I needed that extra airspace. Also, they're very prone to leaking, being that close to the tire and the stuff that we ride in, not just like dirt trail riding. So this is the new box. Somebody was saying that the Rancher boxes don't have the clips, and yes, it does. Now, I didn't buy the new clips, but I have the clips off my old box, so it's going to convert. And everything in here is identical. Where the secondary airbox would be right there. It's almost like it's got a hole pre-cut out, but it's not cut out right there, and it's sealed. So it'll make the back of the machine look cleaner. And then also, I'm gonna take this chance to take all the boots off my old one. We're gonna put new sealant, clean the boots and put new sealant on them and make sure that it's sealed, because I had a leak somewhere and I couldn't ever find it. So I just figured I'd put a new box in, and while I was doing all this, go ahead and reseal everything and then see if that fixed my leak like I'm thinking that it will. So we're gonna get started on this. I'm gonna take this apart, get it out, and I got some other maintenance and stuff to do, but we'll get started. All right, I've already taken off the lid, the air filter. I loosened up the throttle body right here. I'm undoing my crankcase loop, which you can find in another video, the crankcase breather mod. But I'm gonna loosen this up and take this off, and we'll get this thing out and start prepping the new one. This is my first. Yeah. All right, guys, this is the if I can make it stand up, Rubicon Airbox. Very nasty, leaky, dirty. This is the Rancher new Airbox. Everything is exactly the same. Your only difference is no hole on this backside on there. The clips are going to transfer over. It's got those, it's got everything that you need. So I'll put the boots on and transfer everything over, and then I'll come back with it back together and what I used, and then we'll do the install. Hey guys, so as I'm preparing this box to replace it with this Rancher 420 box, the last time I used PVC cement and it sealed it, and it was waterproof. Didn't have any leaks on it for a long time. But it started to peel, come loose from the plastic box, and I started to have issues with it leaking. So while it does work for a little while, it's not permanent enough for me to use it again. This time we're gonna wash and clean these boots, since I didn't buy new ones. And I got some just Dawn and some water and a little scrubby brush like you use in the kitchen. And we're gonna scrub them, clean them, and then I'll reseal them with Ultra Black and put it back together and show you guys before I get it back in. But this box is gonna be nice not to have that plunger in the back anymore. All right, did my first little bit of RTV Black Permatex. We're gonna put it in. It's got a little keyway where it lines up. We're just gonna slide this in, let it sit, and then after it sits in there and we got it situated, we'll use RTV around it to make sure that it's sealed through. All right.
Right here. Make sure you get that. It's kind of.
All right, so we got this bottom one for the snorkel inlet in. That's the black RTV. And then we're going to put the engine inlet into the box now. Oh, Natty Daddy 420s helped me try to put this thing together, and he's not doing it very well, but He's tried.
All right, gotta work that thing in there.
I should have done this box a long time ago. I'm definitely a fan of simplicity and not having extra shit when you don't need it. Oh yeah, roll it on.
Just roll it in there.
All right. Once you get it rolled in, you just want to position it wherever you need it. And then we're gonna RTV the outside and the inside to make sure that everything's sealed. And then I think this is intake air temp right here. We'll seal that up as well, and we can go back to installing the box. Just apply a nice clean bead around the boot and then smooth it out and make it look nice. Once this hardens, it should be a really good seal and never have any issues again with it leaking. His secret is the mouth lube.
That's it. Lots of spit.
He even uses the same finger.
Yep.
What do you guys think about that?
It's true.
All right, that looks good. All right, so just to confirm, these definitely do have the clips. They are installed. Rubicons and IRS Ranchers both have them. From what James here is telling me, that the SRA Ranchers don't have these and they're not needed, but I like the extra clamping force on the side of the box too. So we're gonna put them on. I just got to put the uni filter on and the little filter for the crankcase right here that it doesn't come with, and it'll be ready to get reinstalled back into the engine bay. All right, just got to put the uni filter back on, get it aligned, tightened up before we put this airbox lid back on. All right, that's in there. All right, I don't know if you guys can see, but we're putting the bottom snorkel clamp back on right now, and I'm aiming it towards that side. I found that that's the easiest point of it for you to put a screwdriver and get to it versus it pointing this way. Just my personal preference. What I found to be easiest might not work for everybody, but once we get this on, we can attach it to the throttle body, hook up the air intake sensor, and we're getting close to being done with this part of the project for today.